Umulan man po o umaraw, matraffic man o hindi, tuloy ang aksyon mula dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. At nakikita niyo po ang ating mga manlalaro nag-warm up para sa finals ng Collegiate Conference ng Premier Volleyball League. Hatid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports at mapapanood sa SNA Channel 23, SNA HD Channel 166, the Filipino channel, at sa #1 sports website sa buong Pilipinas, sports.abs-cbn.com. Ito po ang battle for third place. At ang Arellano University Lady Chiefs hangad na matapos na ito ngayon pagkatapos makuha ang game #1 kontra sa Adamson University Lady Falcons. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Salamat sa panonood sa amin. Ako po si Eric Tipan at ipapakilala ko ang mga makakasama ko ngayong gabi ng mga magagandang binibini. Unahin natin, Z Herbacio. Z.
That's right, Eric. At magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Salamat mga kapamilya sa pagsubaybay ng Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference.
At para makakompleto po tayo, ang isa sa mga bago nating panel at large, Trina Magsano.
Hi, Eric. So today is the second day of the Collegiate Conference Finals and sa first game nagwagi ang NU Lady Bulldogs against the FEU Lady Tamaraws in 4 hard-earned sets. Habang dito naman sa ating battle for third, nagwagi ang Arellano University against the Adamson Lady Falcons in 3 and 10 sets din.
So very exciting ang laban, pero yun nga, gusto nating pahabain pa to, especially yung mga teams na natalo noong unang meeting sa finals. Now, tingnan natin yung parang format, ika nga, para sa mga bagong nanonood sa ating PVL.
So ang battle for third format ay katulad ng finals, best of 3 games. So ang Arellano Lady Chiefs nga, as you mentioned kanina, Eric, nanalo na nung first game. So they're 1 game away, 1 win away from getting that third place. So kung magkaroon man ng third deciding game para sa battle for third, pero nanalo na ng 2 games ang NU for the finals, hindi na kailanganin ilaro yun. Instead, a quotient system will be applied.
Siyempre, mga fans ng Adamson will be very, very sad kung mangyari yan. So, hopefully, yun nga, ang FEU makabawi at magkaroon tayo ng isa pang laban sa Lunes. Samantala, meron tayong feature. Ano bang mapapanood ng ating mga fans, Trina?
Samahan natin ngayon si Cam Lagmay as she gets to hang out with Nicole Buen and Regina Rocha of the Lady Chiefs. Let's all watch this.
Pusong palaban, yan ang ipinakita ng Gutsy Spikers from the reigning NCAA Women's Volleyball Champs sa loob ng volleyball court. At para kay Regina Rocha at Nicole Ebuen ng Lady Chiefs, hindi pa nagtatapos ang kanilang misyon para mas may mapatunayan dito sa Premier Volleyball League.
Dito sa Arellano at grabe, napakalawak ng space at napakainit din. Regina, Nicole, sure naman sa akin kung saan yung mga building nyo.
Sure, Atika. Let's go?
Let's go!
So, Atika, ito yung classroom ko ng consumer behavior, one of my major subjects. So, dito ako sa may unahan na kaupo.
Siyempre dahil student athlete ka, dapat naman sa harap ka talaga.
Hindi, kasi po Arocha yung last name ko.
So, mag-attendance check tayo. Reggie, nasan ka?
Present!
And Nicole, nasan ka? Present!
Actually guys, free ka tayo ngayon. Class dismissed!
Atika, ito nga po pala yung department natin.
AdU ka pala, Nicole. Bakit yun yung napili mong course?
Ginawa ko pong inspirasyon yung mga teacher ko po nung high school pa po ako na parang yun daw po yung kunin kong course para makatulong daw po sa iba.
So, syempre, give back.
Ngayon naman, nandito tayo sa gym kung saan nagtitraining ang Lady Chiefs. Pero itong dalawang to, hindi muna sila magiging volleyball players. Magiging cheerleaders muna sila para sa ngayon. Ready, guys? Ready! Let's go, Animal! AU fight! AU fight! Let's go, AU! Let's go! AU, let's go! Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, AU! Let's go!
Jean, naglaro ka for the Power Smashers nung last conference. How did that help you become a better player?
Siguro nakatulong po sa akin yun. Parang na-realize ko po yung kahalagahan ng bawat isang point. Then, kung hindi ka po makatulong sa palo, marami naman po fundamentals yung volleyball. Pwede ka pong bumawi sa receive, sa service, sa blockings. Yun po.
So Nicole, bilang isang rookie na pumasok sa NCAA champion team, ano yung expectation sa'yo as a player?
Siyempre po, nakakakaba po. Kasi ano po parang first time ko po nakapasok sa team na champion po. Tapos agad-agad po parang nakapasok din po ako sa first six. Ganun po. Parang di ko po na-expect na ganun po agad yung mangyayari po sa akin na agad ako po yung ipapasok ni Coach Open.
So guys, ano yung mga significant learnings niyo sa PVL?
Siguro po hanggang huli,
Hindi po kami susuko.
ayun, hindi ko kami susuko, laban lang po ng laban.
May mga messages ba kayo sa mga teammates niyo and supporters?
Ayun, thank you po sa pag-support sa amin. Sana patuloy nyo lang po kaming supportahan and hi sa Lady Chiefs.
So thank you, Regina, Nicole.
Thank you rin po, Ate Cam. Nice being with you po.
Nice being with you guys too. Good luck sa game nyo. And this has been Cam Lagmay. See you in our next Round the Cam episode. Peace!
Nakakatawa talaga panoorin ng ating student athletes try to balance their academics and at the same time balance their love for the sport as well. Pero bago ang lahat yan mga kapamilya, please tulungan niyo po kami to reach 1 million likes. Please like, share, and follow our Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League. And guys, if you want to know more about exciting things, meron po kaming PVL on Tour which will be held on October 15 sa Batangas, October 17 sa Iloilo, and October 18 sa Bacolod City. And of course, meron din kaming All-Star match which will be on October 29. Men's match will be at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. for the women's match. And last but not the least, we have the mobile photo booth. This is for you to have another reason to watch the game here live sa arena. Pwede kayong makapag-selfies with your favorite PVL idols dito sa arena katulad nito.
Ayan. Tuwan-tuwa yung mga fans dito, no? At siksik na siksik ang aksyon ng PVL, not just in Metro Manila, pati nga tulad na nasabi ni Trina kanina, out of town. So, we're bringing the action to you. Kung di po kayo makapunta sa Metro Manila, pupunta kami sa inyo. We will take a quick break. Pag-uusapan natin yung game number 1 sa best of 3 sa pagitan ng Arellano at Adamson. Pagbalik lang natin dito sa SNA. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa PhilOil Flying V Center sa San Juan City. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Nasa kanan po ang Arellano Lady Chiefs. Nasa kaliwa yung mga nakaputi and dark blue ang Adamson Lady Falcons. Yan po ang protocol. At Eric Tipan kasama si Z Hervasio. Z, pag protocol ba, especially, obviously before the game yan, medyo mas intense ka ba? Medyo game face ka ba? Hindi ka pa nakasmile pag protocol? At being a former Lady Eagle?
Depende kung anong nag-work sa'yo. Kung kailangan beast mode, seryoso, or kung pwede happy-happy lang. Kung baga.
I'm trying to recall, naka-beast mode ka ba every time pag protocol?
No, because
Not so much?
Hindi kami ganun. Yung team namin, hindi masyadong seryoso. Kailangan happy-happy lang.
Well, balikan natin. Ito, happy for sure para sa Lady Chiefs. Yung game number 1, 3-set win, napakadali for Arellano over Adamson.
That's right. So, sobrang dikit na dikit yung laban. First 2 sets, 25-23, 26-24. Tapos bumitaw sa third set yung Adamson Lady Falcons. Makikita natin top scorers for Arellano Lady Chiefs, si Jovelyn Prado with 18 points, and of course si Regine Arocha with 15 points. In the Adamson side, their usual stellar performers na si Soyud at si Permentilla, 7 points apiece lang, and their lead scorer was Joy Dacoron.
Medyo nag-iba din yung timpla nung ginawa dito ni Coach Erpada. No? Si
That's
Soyud naglaro first set and then di na bumalik.
That's
Tapos si Chi Permentilla naglaro 2 sets pero second and third.
Yeah, actually si Permentilla, sinub niya
Oo.
si Ellie Soyud. So, which is unusual kasi kung nakikita natin nung semis, they were playing together
Exactly.
in the first 6 setup.
So medyo panoorin natin ngayon kung anong gagawin ni Coach Erpada. Siyempre in win or go home. Game number 2 dito sa best of 3 sa battle for third place. Pero nabanggit mo kanina, Joy Dacoron, Z, maganda yung ginawa. Tingnan natin yung mga numerong nilabas ni Joy Dacoron in that game.
Yes, as I've mentioned earlier, she tallied in 9 points, 7 from spikes and 2 from blocks. So unusual kasi usually before when Gemma was still playing, it was her. And then kung makikita natin sa semis na stats, it's Fermentilla and Soyud leading in the scoring sheet. Pero ngayon, during the game 1 of the battle for third seed, Joy Dacoron nga itong nag-lead ng Lady Falcons.
9 points, top scoring para sa Adamson Lady Falcons. Obviously not enough para even to extend yung 3-set loss na yon para sa Adamson Lady Falcons. Samantala, para sa kabila, nabanggit mo rin, Z, 18 points for Jovi Prado, pero a big support mula kay Regina Rocha, double digit, also 15 points para sa kanya. And we'll take a look at the numbers. Perfect compliment nga ito.
Yes.
Kaya napadali ang buhay ng Lady Chiefs kontra sa Lady Falcons.
Siyempre, Eric, mas madaling buhay kapag may dalawa kayong players chipping in with double-digit points. So yun nga, nakikita naman natin si Jovi Prado, the usual big marker dito sa Arellano. Lady Chiefs rather. Siyempre, team captain, also helping the team in terms of points.
By the way, magandang left-hand tip mula kay Z Hervasio. Hindi nyo napansin, multitasking. Ito, may bolang tumawid sa amin. But anyway, ito, nakausap kanina ni Trina Magsanok si Regine Arocha. Alamin natin yung game plan at paano siya naka-15 nung game number 1.
Hi Regine, napaka-intense ng unang dalawang sets nyo. Paano nyo na ipanalo ang sets na ito?
Siyempre, unang-una po, nagtiwala lang kami sa sarili namin, then sa teammates namin, at nakinig lang po kami sa kung ano yung sinasabi ng coaches namin.
Ano naman ang kailangan nyo gawin ngayon upang matapos na ang serye today?
Siyempre, unang-una po, good reception, kasi doon naman po nagsisimula yung magandang set para mapalo din po ng maayos. Tsaka teamwork po, communication sa loob ng court. And yun, tiwala lang po sa isa't isa, tsaka confidence, and laban lang po.
Salamat Regine at good luck sa Lady Chiefs. Balik sa inyo, Z at Eric.
That's right, Eric. So yun, syempre, sunod lang kay Coach. Kasi kung titingnan natin, this squad, the Lady Chiefs, ang champions ng NCAA Season 92.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, kung nandiyan po kayo sa inyong mga TV sets, manood kayo sa ating live stream, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. At please, pakilike, tulad na sabi ni Trina kanina, close to 1 million likes na ang ating Facebook fan page at Premier Volleyball League. At meron tayong PVL on Tour, yung mga dates. Kung gusto niyo malaman, pvlontour.ph, and on the 29th, that's October 29, ang PVL All-Star Game beginning at 4 p.m. At ready na po tayo. Battle for third place. Adamson gustong pahabain, Arellano gustong tapusin today. DJ Louie magpapatugtog sa atin dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Set number 1. Pagbalik lang natin dito sa SNA.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Angelo Hao. Second referee, Mr. Herbert Matematico. For our game balls and Valley View for our drinking water. And now let us welcome our Adamson University Lady Falcons. Let's start off with their game captain, number 17, Fenella Risha Emnas. At number 3, Bernadette Flora. Number 4, Cesar Jonah Pinar. Number 5, Mary Joy Dacoron. Number 9, Shara May Permentilia. Number 10, Lian Perez. Libero, number 7, Jelly Tempiatura. Head coach, Miss Eres Pada. Calling on our Arellano University Lady Chiefs. At number 2, Marianne Esguera. Number 3, Princess Bello. Number 5, Rhea Maris Ramirez. Number 12, Nicole Ebuen. Number 13, Regine Ann Arocha. Number 14, Andrea Marzan. Libero, number 7, Faye Anne Marie Flores. Head coach, Mr. Roberto Obet Javier. This is game 2 of the finals for the bronze.
May konting adjustment si Coach Air Pada sa kanyang starting lineup. Si Cesa Piñar will be part of the starting lineup at si Chi Permentilla hindi magsa-start, si Eli Soyud at si May Roque. Samantala para kay Coach Obet Javier, Jovi Prado yung kanyang highest scorer, Z, hindi kasama sa starting lineup. At papasok si Princess Bello.
That's right. An unusual lineup here. Siyempre, in-expect na lahat yung highest
Oh,
scores
diba?
ng each team na ito ay magpapakitang gilas in this possible last battle for third match.
Anong maaaring explanation sa mga ganyang klaseng style ng first set, Z, for teams competing in this scenario, battle for third?
Well, kung titingnan natin, especially here for the side of the Lady Chiefs, siguro gustong hasain ni Coach Obet in preparation for their season naman.
Malapit na yun, no?
That's right.
Samantala, Eli Soyud not starting after a 7-point performance in their last game. May thoughts ka, Z, o kung bakit anong gustong mangyari ngayon ni Coach Air Pada na si Cesa Piñar ang pinasok?
I'm not quite sure, but kung titingnan natin yung last game nila, game 1 ng Battle for Third, si Eli Soyud naglaro siya nung first set, although pinalitan ni Permentilla eventually. So, tingnan natin baka konting adjustments, especially also to mention na for the upcoming season, Eli Soyud, who sat out her first year with Adamson here in the last season ng UAAP. So, tingnan natin kung may effects ba yun.
Service ace para kay Bern Flora. How do you approach this? A team battling for third place and down one game, Z. I mean, paano ma-motivate yung sarili mo and as a coach also, Coach Air, yung players to play at a very high level?
Yun nga, katulad ng na-experience ko din before, you have nothing to lose. So, ibigay mo na yung lahat, syempre. Kasi usually, ang nangyayari, especially pag medyo bata-bata pa yung mga players, parang nag-iingat, nag-aalangan, nagsi-second thought ng kung papalo ba na malakas o idadrop ko na lang para sigurado. Parang ayoko maging risky katulad ng mga service na yan. Lalaksan ko ba? Kaso lang baka outside. So at this point, I believe na kailangan risk it all na high risk, high reward.
Ito mo na, no?
That's right.
Lady Chiefs, lalamang ng isa. So a 2-point run for Arellano. And serving now si Princess Bello. And it will be an ace. Pakinggan natin itong report ni Trina Magsanok.
The girl behind the Falcons' success and improvement is none other than Coach Air Star Pada. Kaya naman pangalan pa lang bituin na. Alam niyo ba na this 5'10" coach is actually one of the models and one of the stars of the TV commercials sa kanyang university. Kaya naman masasabi talaga natin na hindi lamang star coach itong si Coach Air, ngunit mayroon din siyang taglay na star power. Don't you think so, Zia at Eric?
Oh, for sure. For
That's
sure.
right.
And then you have to love the new hairstyle.
Yes,
Bibiruan
I
nga
was
kami
gonna
ng
say.
ating panel director dito si Mickey. Parang medyo throwback, no? Medyo 90s sort of look. Kakaiba, no?
Kakaiba from her usual ponytail. Medyo she's sporting like fringes, yung mga bangs sa kanyang curly hair na napakaganda.
And then ang daming may iniba din si coach in terms of her players, kung anong inaalaw niya. I mean, full concentration sila sa finals ngayon. We had a hard time getting in touch with the players kasi nga gusto niya 100% focus sa game today, especially nag-ahabol sila. They're coming from behind here. They have to win para mapahaba tong serye.
Tama ka dyan, Eric. And mentioning focus, itong si Bern Flora, who played last week and early this week, representing Adamson in the UAAP Beach.
That's
so,
right.
Tapos na siya sa kanyang responsibilities as a beach volleyball player. Tapos ngayon, nakapag-focus na rin siya here for the battle for third match in the PVL.
And a service error mula kay Pinar para sa Adamson, and it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Chiefs. Para naman kila Coach Obet, kila Coach Javier, Z, killer instinct, I mean, really close it out, ano? Paano mo mapapa-focus yung mga players to do just that?
Siguro kuha na lang sila ng inspiration from, syempre, their past experience. As I mentioned nga kanina, Eric, na sila nga ang defending champions in the NCAA. Syempre, tapos yun din, nothing to lose. Especially, they have that confidence coming from the win in the first game.
There's a block by Emnas and Dacoron at the net.
That's right, Dacoron, their highest score in their first game. Nakakuha na siya ng first kill block.
What's been the advantage? I mean, looking at the numbers, Gian, what's been the advantage ng Arellano so far against Adamson in game number 1?
So far, kitang-kita na mas masipag sila mag-depensa tsaka kumuha ng bola. Kung titingnan natin yung stats, Eric, ang daming taga-Adamson na nasa leaderboard in terms of skills. Sa best score alone, we have already 5 Adamson players as compared to only 1.
Lady Chiefs, lamang ng 3 in our first technical timeout. We'll come back to the analysis of Z dito lang sa SNA. Babalik tayo sa PhilOil Flying V Center. And now, going back, Z, to your point, offense, walang pagkukulang ang Adamson. But what does Arellano have? Kaya may edge sila, ika nga, as you take a look at Sir Bert Capis and Sir Dino Laurena sa baba ng inyong screens. Obviously, sa ibabaw, ang president ng ating Sports Vision, Sir Ricky Palu, na naghahatid ng PVL now. Again, Z, Arellano, how come pagkatapos sa dami-dami na pinahirapan ng Adamson, eliminations and even semifinals, na-sweep sila ng game number 1?
Yun nga, nabanggit ko kanina na mas masipag sila in terms of defense, and alam naman natin yung kasabihan na defense wins championships. Tapos yun, hindi lang ang libero yung nakakapag-contribute in terms of defense and reception, but also their team captain, Joff Prado, yun nga lang wala siya dito. She's also in the top 5 list sa best receivers and best diggers.
Si Prado, no?
Yes.
So we'll
Very
see.
all-around player.
Oh, of course. Emnas. And that is in for Lian Perez, who had 5 points in game number 1 in this battle for 3rd place. So what does Adamson need to do para mas mapahirapan tong depensa na to? Floor defense, net defense ng Arellano?
I guess kailangan nila maging unpredictable in terms of their attacks. As we saw na yun nga yung strength ng Lady Chiefs, ang kanilang defense and the reception. So, kailangan lang maging unpredictable, especially, I guess, Fen Emnas na one of the best setter, number 4, after the preliminary round. Kailangan niya gumawa pa ng madaming plays.
And it's true, nakita natin sa ating numbers kanina. Single digits, lahat ng offensive players ng Adamson. So obviously, a lot more. They have to do a lot more para mas maging effective dito sa game number 2.
That's right, Eric. Kung titingnan nga din natin yung stats as compared to their previous match in the preliminary round, talagang hirap na hirap mag-produce ng points itong Lady Falcons as compared to the Lady Chiefs.
Good rally, pero floor defense, hindi bumibigay para sa Arellano. Perez, inangat. Emnas. That is just outside mula kay Pinar.
10-8.
And you love how Coach Pada giving some of these young girls opportunity to showcase their skills, their talents, on a big stage like this sa PVL.
Siyempre, Eric, as we saw their performance last UAAP season, that was the first year na Coach Air handled the Lady Falcons. Medyo kinapos yung paglabas ng kanilang potential. I remember, actually, pre-season pa lang na UAAP, na we were able to have a tune-up game with them. Tapos, maganda naman yung pinapakita nila. Although, pagdating sa UAAP, pagdating sa court, parang kapos sila, parang stage fright ba yung dating. So, it's good that they have this opportunity here in the PVL na ilabas yung kanilang potential. Siyempre, they also have to have that confidence kung ano ba yung feeling ng nananalo. Especially, look at them now. They swept the preliminary round and now they're here fighting for the 3rd spot.
They finished the preliminary round 5-0 As you see, Burn Flora soar and tip it for a point para sa Lady Falcons. Kiara Permentilla is in the game for Adamson Arocha. Over-received by Permentilla. Another over-receive put away by Marzan.
12-10.
And Coach Erpada will call a timeout dito. As her team struggling sa reception, pakinggan natin ang Adamson.
Keep up to date.
Every day when you do off blocker, huh?
Including news, features, interviews,
What do we
and
tell you?
schedule.
That you need to pass the ball 2010. Now you're in a game where you can actually do it and you're not doing it because you don't spend enough time taking care of the ball. I told you, when her job is easy, what happens? We score points. We gotta take care of the ball on our side. Let's go. Fighting fight.
Ayun nga, a konting reminder from Coach Air. Siyempre, yun nga, sabi niya, kailangan pag-ilihan, kailangan ingatan yung bola, hindi yung basta-basta maangat. Siyempre, medyo on a disadvantage itong si Fen Emnas na medyo kaliitan as compared to her blockers.
At sinabi niya nga na, kung maganda yung reception papunta kay Emnas, mas madali ang buhay natin.
That's right. Mas madami siyang options.
Options, exactly. Dacoron coming off a 9-point performance. Nakakuha ng puntos doon at hinati yung 2-point deficit para sa Adamson. Isang lang hinahabol nila ngayon. Pinar serving para sa Lady Falcons. Atake si Arocha down the line. Pinar was there. Permentilla. Arocha again. And Pinar with a dig. Permentilla, yes!
Another Permentilla.
Right, Permentilla with an off-the-block hit. Usually, siya yung isa sa mga gumagawa ng madaming puntos para dito sa Lady Falcons.
Phil Italian, si Chi Permentilla. At may bagong pasok para sa Adamson. Si Mary Jane Igao, who played nung third set in game number 1. Power tip mula kay Esguerra, and then may net violation sa Adamson.
Okay. Joy Dacoron, sabi ng second referee up, as we saw that on our net cam.
Para sa mga manonood, Zina, nag-aaral, how do you prevent yourself nga naman? Kung matangkad ka, mahaba yung mga braso mo, how do you prevent yourself, especially pag gigil ka mag-block, ano?
It's just a matter of repetitions. Talagang practice makes perfect, Eric. Kailangan lang tama yung form mo. It's important din kasi, especially when you're tall, that you press over the block. Kaso lang nga lang minsan yung katulad na nangyari kay Joy Dacoron, nang gigil kaya medyo nahawakan yung net. Pero yun nga, you have to press over the block. Siyempre, para patay yung block.
So you have to press over pero just enough na hindi ka dumikit.
That's right.
Sobrang fine line talaga.
Kaya important din na tumalon ng mataas.
Arocha will score. Jean Arocha, 15 points nung huling laban. And out of all the players, one of the most unconventional, hindi mo matansya basta-basta, si Arocha, her style.
I remember I was discussing it with our fellow anchors before na, grabe si Arocha, kung titingnan mo lang siya, and not seeing her play, sabihin mo na she can probably produce as average. Pero kung once na makita mo siya maglaro, grabe. That's right, Eric. Sobrang unpredictable. For someone who's that small, producing a lot of points.
A lot of points. There's a net violation. Well, sumabit si Emnas, yun nakita natin. Pero ang point ibinigay, well, actually pareho silang sumabit. Pero ang tinawagan nga lang, Arellano. So it's a point for Adamson. Lucky break para sa kanila. 14 all tayo, set number 1. Bello. Good save by Igao. Flora. Easy over. Pagkakataon pumuntos para sa Arellano. Bello. Andun si Dacoron. Igao. Permentilla from the back row. Arellano ulit. Bello ulit. Third try is a lucky point para sa Arellano.
That's right, Eric. Siyempre, unang dalawang palo niya na re-receive o nakahawakan ng blocker. So, third time's a charm. And siyempre, ginamitan ng konting utak at din-drop dun sa walang tao. Usually dyan sa likod ng blockers. Dyan usually yung mga butas eh.
Oo. And dun mo mapapansin din yung tibay, yung stamina ng mga players dito. Ano, 3 beses umaangat.
That's right.
And yet, parang wala lang kay Bello, Princess Bello. Burn Flora. Grabe yung taas ng talon niya. Over Marzan. Yung palo. And you would know, I mean, you're one of the isa sa mga matataas tumulan nung when you were playing in the UAAP. Arocha will set it para kay Marzan. Emnas. Flora again down the line, outside.
Burn Flora asking for a check ball, but first referee said no.
16-15, Arellano over Adamson dito sa first set. Good Vibes Freeze Moment hatid sa inyo ng Creamline. Magpa-Good Vibes, mag-Creamline Creamy Ice Cream dito sa PhilOil Flying V Center para sa ating game number 2 ng Best of 3. Oliver Almadro nanonood.
They just won.
Congratulations.
Actually, mga pala, congratulations to Coach Owen and the rest of the Ateneo Blue Eagles for winning the championship crown here at the Collegiate Conference of PVL.
Right now, set 1 pa lang tayo dito sa best of 3 battle for 3rd place. Ang Lady Chiefs na panalo yung game number 1. So isa na lang at sila ay 3rd placer na sa ating Collegiate Conference. Pero itong Adamson, just like game number 1, Z, dikit. Di nagpapaiwan, ano?
That's right. Kung titingnan natin yung stats as we saw it earlier in our screens, 23, 25, 26, 24 yung score. Kaso nga yung third set, medyo hindi na lumaban itong Lady Falcons. So tingnan natin kung lalaban talaga sila all throughout this game and eventually win to stretch it into a third game.
Nicole Ebuen, pupuntos for Arellano. Lalamang sila ng isa. Sa gitna, pumalo si Perez.
17-all.
And nakikita natin dito, Z, sorry, na mas varied yung opensa no, ng Adamson. Nakikita natin si Permentilla outside and then medyo may gitnang atake din sila.
That's right. Ayun nga, kung nakita natin yung replay, perfect receive diretso kay Fen Emnas. Kaya yun, so dami siyang options.
Yes.
Pwedeng ibigay sa quick, pwedeng ibigay sa open.
18,
And
17.
kung mas madaming options, mas madaming chances of getting a point.
14 out, 6.
Lalabas si Andrea Marzan pagkatapos nung makita yung puntos na yun ni Arocha. And papasok si Verutiao. Sara Princess Verutiao for Arellano.
Usually, Veritiao comes in as a service specialist.
Good serve. Hahabol si Emnas. Ebuen will score.
19-17.
Nicole Ebuen kasama ni Regine Arocha kanina sa ating feature, no? Bili mo kay Regine Arocha, by the way. Kayang sinabayan si Cam Lagmay na mag-cartwheel.
Oh, that's right. Yan ang mga hidden talents ng mga...
Grabe. Marunong mag-cartwheel?
Actually, yes.
Wow!
Nung grade 1 ako, gymnastics was my sport.
Okay. Wow. So
fun fact for you guys.
Goes without saying. Kaya. Ni G. Hervasio mag-cartwheel.
Yeah, before volleyball, before I discovered volleyball, gymnastics.
Galing. So all of those tricks na nakikita mo ginagawa ng ating mga cheerleaders,
Hindi lahat. Hanggang cartwheel na lang.
Flora mula sa likod. Arocha. Power dump. Yes. Regine Arocha na naman. Z.
This girl can do wonders. Grabe, mapapalo, mapadrop ball. Parang ginto ang kamay ni Regine today.
At itong kailangan solusyonan ng Adamson, itong pumapatay sa kanila so far in set number 1. Puro Regine Arocha. No? Wala pa tayong Jovi Prado na nakikita dito sa lagay na to.
That's right. Not even Barbie Marzan as well.
Exactly. Arocha ulit against 2 blockers. Medyo malakas yung tip. Nasagot. Emnas. Burn Flora likod. Yes!
with the back row attack.
Bern Flora rejoicing that point from the back row.
At isa rin to si Bern Flora, no? Manipis, payat, pero unang-una mataas tumalo, malakas pumalo.
That's right. They actually remind me of Chin Basas before nung medyo bago pa siya sa Lady Tamaraws. Medyo kaliitan pero the power is there.
Quick hit from Esguerra.
And right now, trading points ang Adamson sa Arellano, but dehado sila dito dahil they are down by 2, 21-19.
And Esguerra with a quick hit. Sakto dun sa butas ng Lady Falcons.
9 points kay Esguerra na mula sa Tarlac National High School. Arocha will serve. Bello. Dinig natin yung coaching staff, ano?
That's right.
Hanggang pinupush yung mga players. Ihataw mo. 22-19 ang kalabangan ng Lady Chiefs. All because of their offense clicking right now. Si Bello na tubong kotapato, pupuntos. Timeout ang Adamson. We'll listen in.
They're giving you easy balls, and you should be able to dig them. So do what you got to do to get your head in the game. Okay? And at the net, you need to block the line. On that play, Flora, Joy, there's 2 spikers. There's the A and then there's the C. What were you doing on that? No, Joy already left. You got to stay in priority hitter. Who has priority hitter? It's the middle. It's the middle when the setter's up.
Ayun, konting reminder ulit from Coach Air as we are in the tail end of the set. At ito, on your screens, the conference MVP and best scorer, Marcus Peo, along with his teammates na nanalo kanina. Championship crown.
Yep. Oh, may kachat, no? 22 serving 19 here in set number 1. The Coron, ako! Ano ba itatawag doon? Double contact.
Double contact by Joy Docaron. Medyo mabilis yung bola at she wasn't expecting that ball to go to her.
Hindi naman ganun kasama. As you can see yun yung double contact. No? Hindi naman ganun kasama. Pero marami-raming reception errors talaga dito sa first set, Z, ano, ang Adamson.
That's right. Yun nga, as we recall kanina nung first timeout ni Coach Air, sabi niya na make the ball easier for your setter to distribute. Katulad nun. Bernadette Flora again with an attack point coming from the left side of the court. Grabe.
Takas tumalon, ano?
Siguro yung beach training niya nakatulong ng malaki dito sa paglalaro ng indoor.
And it also seems sa Bern Flora parang 95 pounds or something. So, madali talaga mga payat eh.
That's right.
Ipapakita ng konting buhay si ang Adamson.
Siguro that timeout gave them a little bit of push, confidence to at this tail end of the set. Siyempre, 2 puntos ang hinahabol.
Emnas. Off speed. Esguerra. Power tip. Nako, ang hirap naman nun. Ramirez nasa ilalim na halos ng net.
Good intention though by Ramirez. It's good din na nandun siya by that time.
Pag binigyan ka ng bola, ang blocker mo naman si Emnas. Huwag mo lang ibabaon sa kamay ni Emnas. Pag nakita mo na organize, baka dadaan ka sa gilid, ha? Pero pag nakita mo magkaroon ng space dito, daanin mo sa gitna. Abang yan, aabangan talaga yan. Ibinigay mo sa kamay ng block eh. Katapat lang ng block yung bola niya eh. Talagang walang mangyayari dyan.
Well, malinaw, Coach Obet Javier gustong targetin yung mas maliit na blocker, si Emnas, yung setter. As a team, how do you compensate for that, Z? Yung na tinatarget, yung maliit yung player, yung setter?
Siyempre, you also have to play smart, Eric. Kung nakikita mo na setter, which is usually the shortest person in the team, yung blocker mo, dun mo na talaga padadaanin. Siyempre, less pagod din yun para sa spikers mo. Kasi kung paulit-ulit kang nabablock, siyempre, mahihirapan yung spikers mo to recover.
And yun nga ginawa nila. As per instructions at set point na ang Lady Chiefs. Pero Z, I mean, ganun pa rin, no? As you see, Jovi Prado, hindi nagdalo set number 1, pero parang same result. 24-22, 2 set points. Eh, nung set number 1, game number 1, 25-23 para sa Arellano.
That's right. At yung second set then, Eric, they pushed the match to 26-24.
Oo.
So tingnan natin. No.
Malayo.
Chiefs take the
Nabati.
first set.
Attack error para kay Bern Flora ang nagbigay ng panalo sa Lady Chiefs dito sa set number 1. But it was, again, a very tight one sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan in this battle for third place. Lady Chiefs, 25. Lady Falcons, 22.